Andrew Carnegie was born on November 25, 1835, in Dunfermline, Scotland, into a family of weavers. His father, William, was a hand-loom weaver, a craft already threatened by industrialization. The Carnegies lived modestly, but even in their humble home, the seeds of ambition were sown. Andrew's mother, Margaret, was a fierce supporter of her son's education and dreams. She instilled in him the belief that hard work and persistence could overcome any obstacle. Facing economic hardship, the family emigrated to Allegheny, Pennsylvania, in search of a better life. For young Andrew, America represented boundless opportunity, a land where dreams could become reality. Andrew's first job was as a bobbin boy in a cotton factory, earning $1.20 per week. But his ambition soon led him to the telegraph industry, where he became known for his quick learning and remarkable memory. Carnegie's knack for telegraphy caught the attention of Thomas Scott, a superintendent at the Pennsylvania Railroad. Scott hired Carnegie as his personal assistant, a role that would change the young man's life. Under Scott's mentorship, Carnegie learned the intricacies of business and investment. During the Civil War, he managed military railroads and telegraph lines, demonstrating an uncanny ability to solve complex logistical problems. Carnegie began investing in promising ventures, starting with the Woodruff Sleeping Car Company. His success in these early investments laid the foundation for a fortune that would grow exponentially. Carnegie's vision for the future centered on steel material that would revolutionize construction and transportation. In 1873, he founded Carnegie Steel Company, applying cutting-edge technologies like the Bessemer process to produce steel more efficiently and cheaply than ever before. Carnegie Steel supplied the backbone of America's infrastructure, from railroads to bridges and skyscrapers. By the late 1880s, Carnegie's company dominated the steel industry, making him one of the wealthiest men in the world. Yet, his rise was not without controversy. Carnegie was a fierce competitor, often driving hard bargains and cutting costs, which sometimes led to strained relations with labor. The darker side of Carnegie's empire came to light during the Homestead Strike. Workers demanded better wages and conditions, but negotiations broke down. Carnegie's plant manager, Henry Clay Frick, brought in strikebreakers and Pinkerton agents, leading to violent clashes. Carnegie, who was abroad at the time, later expressed regret over the incident. The strike highlighted the tension between his ideals of philanthropy and the realities of industrial capitalism. In 1889, Carnegie published The Gospel of Wealth, articulating his belief that the rich had a moral obligation to use their wealth for the greater good. He declared, "The man who dies rich dies disgraced." Carnegie lived by this creed, giving away over $350 million, nearly 90% of his fortune, during his lifetime. He established libraries, built Carnegie Hall, and founded the Carnegie Corporation, Carnegie Mellon University, and the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace. Carnegie retired in 1901, selling his steel empire to J.P. Morgan for $480 million, creating U.S. Steel the world's first billion-dollar corporation. He dedicated the rest of his life to philanthropy, focusing on education, world peace, and scientific discovery. Andrew Carnegie passed away on August 11, 1919, leaving behind a legacy of industrial innovation and philanthropic generosity.